Can a specific sleeping position improve pectus excavatum? I get this question all the time. It's actually something that throughout my teenage years I've always questioned and pondered, and I experimented with different sleeping positions to see for myself. The truth is, the way you sleep, the sleeping position you're in, is not going to affect your pectus, make it deeper or less deep. It's not going to change your structure. That's the short answer. However, there are some nuances with this because pectus is often commonly associated with scoliosis, and so there's better positions for like your posture and for scoliosis. And then also on top of that, sleep is one of the most important parts of building muscle. So if you want to build good muscle, you need to sleep good, okay? And you want to build good muscle if you want to make your pectus less noticeable, because building muscle and getting an impressive physique is the key thing to really make it less noticeable without surgery. Like, look at my client results. I just had a client finish his year today called Xavier. His results amazing, and you know, that's in building muscle, and sleeping is an important part of that. So we want to sleep good, and so there are some things to discuss when it comes to the best sleeping position for pectus. So firstly, how do I sleep? I sleep body down, which is probably the worst position according to how you should sleep if you have scoliosis, how you should sleep for your posture, how you should sleep for back pain, but that is how I sleep. And the reason I sleep like that is how I find it most comfortable. I really struggle to fall asleep in any other position. Part of that is, I think side sleeping is probably the most common, and I don't side sleep, and it's not something that I got used to, because as a kid with pectus, I felt like when I was sleeping on my side, it was like pushing my ribs like kind of together and then out, and so it felt like it was like accentuating my rib flare, and it was just like this mental thing. And I felt like when I was sleeping body down that it was like pushing my ribs flat. Okay, obviously it doesn't do that. Okay, the way you sleep isn't going to just make your ribs flat or change your pectus, change your whole, but that's how I felt as a kid, and so that's why I've gotten used to that. And now that's how I sleep, because that's how I find it comfortable, that's how I find it easy to fall asleep. And I think having a good night's sleep is key, as I said, for building muscle, and so for me, that's how I've got to sleep. However, if you're experimenting and you want to probably sleep in the most optimal position, I'd say most cases of pectus have scoliosis to some extent, so does mine. And so definitely sleeping on your back, like face up with a neutral spine, is probably the best position for scoliosis. Okay, side sleeping is okay if you put like a pillow between your legs as well, it keeps your spine more neutral. But yeah, definitely on your back is the best position. Honestly, I think you should just sleep however you feel comfortable, and you're going to get a good night's sleep. I wouldn't look into it too much. I think we overanalyze things so much as humans. And so yeah, if you're feeling comfy and cozy and you're going to get a good night's sleep and, you know, repair the muscle as much as possible, then go for that, in my opinion. But it is important that you understand that it's really not going to affect your pectus. Okay, I wish I had this video when I was 12 years old and didn't have all the time spent wondering, you know, how I should be sleeping and not sleeping on my side because I thought it was pushing my ribs and everything like that. So yeah, I hope that helps, guys. If you really do want to improve your pectus, the way to do it, as I said before, is really in training and building muscle. So if you're interested in my coaching, you know, that's how I help people transform their pectus. I've helped hundreds of people, and I would highly recommend it. That's what's really going to influence making a really good change. So yeah, go to my website, fixpectus.com. It'll be the link in the description of this video as well. And then you can read about my coaching and then fill out the application form and then book a call with me to get started. And then I can coach you to successfully transform your pectus. Anyway, thanks guys. See you in the next video.